Well, I think that the American public, anyone watching this, feels this happens to me more than anybody else. I mean, because you look at the beats I've taken on the television, and it's really sickening. You know, I'm always have queens against their ace-4. But that's what being the best player in the world is about, just being the favorite, and you're going to lose some of these hands.
So you are saying that you're the best player?
I'm trying to be the best player in the world. The last year and a half, I haven't had the best hand as often as I've wanted, but it just so happens that television has caught some of the ones I've lost. But, you know, I hit a 10 one time in one television program recently in the Tournament of Champions. It was a big pot.
If you had Chris's hand, would you have even considered calling?
There's no way I got involved. I mean, come on. He misplayed the hand horribly. I mean, everybody, ask him yourself, he'll tell you that. But that's okay. I mean, that's, you know, that's all right. There's no way I stick $600,000 or $500,000 in there with nines and deuces against an opponent that clearly has you beat. But that's just me.
What do you think he was thinking? How can you explain his play?
Maybe he was getting desperate. I mean, I've had people I've had people make desperate plays against me in the past. They figure I have to get lucky to beat Phil, so let me just stick it all and try to get lucky right now. You know.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
Congratulations. What are your emotions right now?
I feel great. I feel great. You know, seems like I should buy champagne for the audience here. All right. I know with one phone call you can get this handled for me.
What would you like?
Just buy a bunch, like buy about, who's going to be drinking? Raise your hands. It's not that many. Let's buy 15 bottles of,
Champagne?
Dom Perignon. How much? Can you get me a price on the Dom?
I think you can afford it. Dom Perignon.
Wait. Can you get me a price?
I'll give you a price. You got my price for everybody, all right?
I'm going to get 15 bottles of Dom Perignon, so go order that up right away, okay? All right.
How good does it feel to have won with a match like that?
Wait. Make that 20. Are you guys thirsty? Make that. All right. 20 bottles. 20 bottles. All right. You guys were a good audience, so thank you. Thank you. Even if you were rooting for Chris. Talk about the match. You know, the money's great, but the title, man. I mean, people call me and they get my cell number and they call me and they say, Phil never wins a game. Phil never wins a game. Phil never. Guess what, baby? NBC in May, I finally win a game. Phew.
So can you finally say that you have fulfilled it, that you are the best?
I'm not going to say I'm the best. I'm going to say that I'm trying to become the best. How about that?
Did you ever worry that it wasn't meant to be?
If I can win another 15, 20 of these in the next 5, 6 years, then I can say I'm the best, right?
All right. Did you ever worry that it just was not meant to be?
Did I ever worry? You mean when I had like 180,000?
How many times, I should ask, right?
You mean when he hit a 9 on me? You mean when he hit a deuce on me? Actually, the deuce didn't bother me at all because he had the best hand, and in my mind, I'm like, all right, if a deuce comes, you got to stay focused and find a way to win anyway. So the deuce didn't bother me because it was a coin flip anyway, and it's just the way the cards came down. But it caused a lot of screaming. In fact, cancel that champagne. They were all screaming.
Congratulations, Phil.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I honestly cannot think of a more exciting final table in tournament poker history, specifically televised tournament poker history. It is my great pleasure now to introduce Mr. Tim Poster, Chairman and CEO of the Golden Nugget, for our $500,000 check presentation and trophy presentation to Mr. Phil Hellmuth, our first annual National Heads Up Poker Champion. Tim?
Well, I'll tell you what, this is what it is all about. You're a true champion, Phil. You beat 5 guys to get here, the 6 all true champions. Truly a tournament of champions. We hung in there and played it out to the finish until somebody had all the money. And you got it tonight, and very well done. And let me be the first to congratulate you.
And here it is, the National Heads Up Poker Championship Trophy. Congratulations to Phil Hellmuth. Enjoy it, buddy.
My heart can't take too many more final tables like that.
If you could just go ahead and announce that, sir. Congratulations. $500,000